This week on Shoot Straight, we're heading back to Wyoming with High Lonesome Outfitters for part 2 of a 2-part story. And the show starts right now.
I remember crystal clear my first hunt with Dad, chasing my first big buck mule deer, with bright orange vest and old wool cap, hiking on tired legs, rifle slung across my back. There's one memory that still stands out above the rest, when Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt. Take aim, have faith, shoot straight."
Growing up in Montana, antelope have always been one of my favorite things to hunt. And when the boys had their opportunity to hunt antelope with Bob DeYoung, they were jumping at that opportunity. However, something tragic happened and Bob passed away prior to the hunt. We sure miss him today, but we want his memory to live on. Last week we shared part of the hunt, but we just had so much great footage and so many memories, we wanted to continue it with part 2. So now let's head back to Buffalo, Wyoming and share some special memories and a great hunt with the boys.
One of my favorite hunting trips with Bobby was, I had a 35 tag on the mountain here in Buffalo. It was a pretty hard tag to draw. It was really, really cold. We had a big wildfire in '88. They called it the Lost Fire, and it burned a bunch of wilderness up high. And we were sitting up on this big ridge in the vehicle, glassing this burn, looking for elk. My dad was with. We spotted a bunch of elk, and there was a pretty good bull in there. Me and Bob decided that we'd go after him. I don't know exactly how cold the temperature was, but we got up there and he wasn't what I wanted to shoot. So we started back down. We got back to the truck, and all I can remember is looking at Bobby, and he always had a goatee. He looked like kind of like the abominable snowman. His face was just caked and glazed with ice, and my beard and it was the same way. My dad was in the vehicle waiting for us, and he said when you two were coming down off the ridge down the trail there, he said it looked like an overgrown man and a little bitty kid walking down that ridge. Bobby had 2 big walking sticks, just going along. The snow was about 1.5 feet deep. I was struggling to keep up. He was just trudging along with those walking sticks like they weren't even there. No matter what we did, whether it was elk hunting or just going out to dinner or hanging out, he had the most fun out of anybody that I'd ever personally been around. I knew that the time I met Bobby that he was a very special man.
You never know what's going to happen on a hunt. On the way back to camp from antelope hunting, they spotted a bull elk. Our guide Chris wanted to try out a Bergara rifle and see how it'd perform. Let's see if Wyatt can call it in. Is that another one down below him, or is it just a beef cow?
Okay, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's gonna come over that hill. It'll be 119 yards. Here he comes.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Bergara Rifles, Acura Bullets, Conus Optics, Real Tree Camouflage, Buck Knives, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Arms Corps, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Roper Apparel, Ballistall, Big Sky Bird Dogs, Power Belt.
Bitterroot Tool and Machine introduces the Alpha Loading System L250.
The Alpha L250 loads 70 223 rounds per minute.
It's extremely reliable, loading consistent, accurate ammo every time.
The accuracy sensors check proper loading and reject defective ammo without stopping the machine. Its easy changeover can handle small pistol calibers to large rifle brass, including .338 Lapua. The Alpha L250 leads the pack.
How far will you take the serious knockdown power of 777 pellets?
Introducing the Switcheroo shooting system from BogPod, the most versatile line of shooting rests available. The patented quick change stem allows for ultimate adaptability. One platform, numerous options, any application. BogPod, versatility defined, accuracy anywhere.
My camo has to keep me hidden no matter what.
It has to look like the woods I hunted.
It has to work in dark timber
and open hardwoods.
It has to work any time of year.
It has to fool a turkey's eyes.
It has to keep me concealed at that moment of truth.
When I need it the most.
That's why I trust Realtree.
Realtree Extra.
The most effective camo pattern ever designed.
My camo has to work.
My camo has to work.
And it does.
Oh, he's coming. He's gonna come over that hill. It'll be 119 yards. $190. Right on him. What? You got him. Nice shot. That's an awesome elk.
Thanks, Wyatt. Appreciate it, man. Great calling.
That was a good shot. He came right in.
Pried him right to us on a string. As soon as you said that cow call, he come a running.
That was awesome. Let's go see him.
Now let's see what Walker can do.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
It's a skunk.
Yes, skunk.
You okay, Bill?
You right?
Skin on my finger.
Oh, me.
Tell us what happened.
We're working our way through this little draw right here. Something moved right by my foot. Of course, it's black and white, and turns out it lifts his butt up in the air. We all know what happens next.
You alright? Is your camera okay?
You okay?
Seen the whole video. Just ripped the skin right off.
A foot away from my boot, and then ran up and stopped and licked his tail. That's when I was like, go, go.
You know what? I think your dad has a sense of humor right now.
I think he does too.
And I think that Bog's up there rolling right now.
It would not surprise me.
Looking down on us going, yeah, ha ha.
Yeah.
With all the excitement with the skunk, Mr. Bill somehow tripped, cut his finger open, so Luckily, I have my well-prepared vet kit, so I got everything we need. I mean, we got staplers. We can staple it. Whoops. I got dog aspirin. But you know what? Most importantly, you can brush your teeth with chicken liver toothpaste. Or we could just give you triple antibiotic.
Okay, maybe.
Whatever works.
By the way, that skunk bit me.
No, are you up to date on your heartworm?
Yes.
Do they have a, let's see here, Interceptor Plus, 6-pack actually.
Now for the Straight Talk Tip of the Week, brought to you by Caldwell Shooting Supplies.
This week, let's talk about camouflage. In order to be successful in the field, you have to be close to the animals you're going after, whether you're bow hunting with a muzzleloader, or a rifle. Of course, with a bow, you got to get even closer. For the Shoot Straight crew, we always wear Realtree. Why do we like Realtree? Well, there's a variety of different patterns out there, from the Max 1 to Max 5. That Max 1 is XT. They've expanded it to make it even better. Then you have your Realtree Extra and your Extra Green. So you say, Chad, how do I pick the right pattern? Well, I like to take the pattern out and match it to the terrain I'm hunting. For example, if I'm going to be out west where I live in Montana or on a western hunt, say New Mexico, Wyoming, something like that, the Realtree Max 1 XT is perfect. Blends in with sagebrush. It has a lot of tan colors in it. It's a perfect Pattern. Then, if I'm going to hunt waterfowl and things of that nature, I love the Max 5. That Max 5 is perfect. It's got the browns in it. It's got the tans in it. You can blend in if you're out there in the cattails or in a blind. It's just excellent. And we've used that a lot up in Saskatchewan, Montana, or any place we're hunting waterfowl. And then the Realtree Extra. That is probably my favorite all-around pattern, where if I'm in the big hardwoods or if I'm in a bottom, or just if I want one pattern that's going to do a lot of good and conceal me well, Realtree Extra. And then, of course, early season and springtime hunts, Realtree Extra Green is a fantastic pattern to help you blend in, especially calling those gobblers in. So when you're getting ready for your next hunt, say, I want to blend in, look at all the patterns that Realtree has to offer. You can go to Realtree.com, check them all out, and you'll be glad you did on your next hunt, so that you can be concealed and let those animals get close to make the right shot. And that's your Straight Talk Tip of the Week.
Unbreakable recoil-proof reticles. I can only be talking about Conus Optics. Introducing the Conus Pro F30, a first focal plane recoil-proof scope with a built-in level bubble to keep you on target at any distance. The new F30s are tough enough to withstand any caliber you want to put it on. We guarantee it, and that's for life. Conus. Shoot like a pro.
In the wilderness, there are no rules, no boundaries, just unpredictability. You can create your own path because you have prepared for all possibilities. When precision is everything, leave nothing to chance. Bergara.
Big Sky Bird Dogs is owned and operated by Walker Shear.
Specializing in Labrador Retrievers and Springer Spaniels.
Champion Pedigrees, offering exceptional pups.
Whether your dog needs to be started or needs advanced training, Walker Shear does it all.
Don't settle for less. Choose Big Sky Bird Dog. Are you looking for accurate and affordable bullets? Accurate bullets are made in the USA using only the best certified lead and copper.
With their proprietary plating process, they deliver the most malleable copper plating on the market.
Accurate bullets are put through strict sizing requirements and continual inspection, making them consistent and uniform.
Accurate bullets are perfect for the volume reloader, or you can find Accurate bullets on the quality Arms Corps pistol ammo.
Accurate bullets, the art of accuracy.
Wyatt's up now in pursuit of his first antelope buck.
We just spotted a buck right over this hill. We're gonna try to sneak up on him, see if we can get a shot.
See that big rock right there? Yeah, we're gonna go halfway between this hillside and that rock. Come right up over the top, and he should be pinned out there about 150 yards. Alright, Wyatt, he's standing about 200 yards.
Okay, I see him.
Go ahead, put it right on his face.
You on him?
Go ahead.
The antelope were getting nervous. Wyatt was ready and made a quick shot.
That's a kid. That's a shot right there, buddy. You got him.
I get him?
Shot, Wyatt.
Awesome! Yeah, that was awesome! Got him! Yeah, that was awesome! Man, that was my first buck goat. That is amazing. Thank you. Let's go see him. That was awesome. Man, this 6'5" Creedmoor did the trick. I am shaking. I'm so excited. I even got some cactus in me. That was awesome. Oh.
That was a great stop.
Thank you. What was he, about 120? I'm just shaking. Thank you. Let's go get him. I put one in case, just in case. Turn my scope down. No. This is awesome. Man, that 6'5" drops him fast. Got my scope zoomed down just in case. A little shadow.
Now let's join Marshall with recipes from the field, brought to you by Buck Knives.
This week's recipe from the field, we're doing a marinade. This is from our good friend George Hawthorne in Kalispell. He got it from his friend in Hawaii. It's an Indonesian marinade. Dr. Lloyd gave this to us. You can use it on axis deer, which we hunt in Hawaii. It's great. Or any other kind of venison that you have. Take all your ingredients, mix them together in a bowl, take your steaks and slice them in thin strips, and you just place them right in the marinade. This is best if it's marinated for 5 to 6 hours minimum, but it's the very best if you do it overnight. So you put all the steak strips in the marinade, leave it overnight, then you're ready to put it on your Cabela's grill. Put the marinated steaks on. Woo, they are done. The Cabela's Magnum Cooker, it does the job. Actually put on a baked potato. This is awesome. This is actually like candied meat. It tastes so good. It's got a sweet flavor. Thank you, Dr. Lloyd, for the Indonesian recipe. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram also. Log on to shootstraighttv.com for your next recipes from the field. We'll see you next week.
CVA's Accura Series. Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
75 years ago, an American icon was shaped. A nation at war called for more than just a blade. Using surplus files and recycled airplane canopies, Hoyt Buck crafted history. Fueled by faith and determination, these knives ignited a family tradition. Al Buck refined the design. That knife stands as a testament to the quality and craftsmanship his father set forth. Join us as we celebrate the 119 Special. Once a vision, now a legacy. Buck Knives, edge of a legend.
The new Power Belt Aerolite. Its hollow core construction keeps it light, producing higher velocities. Its polycarbonate tip ensures controlled but devastating expansion. Its longer, more aerodynamic shape stabilizes the bullet in flight. And its tight seal fluted base keeps pressures dead on consistent. Bottom line, Aerolites are our flattest shooting, fastest flying, hardest hitting, and most accurate bullets ever. Give them a try and find out just how deadly a Power Belt can be. CVA's Accura Series. Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Okay, we got 285.
All right, I'm on it. All right, you on him all?
I'm on him. I got him.
All right, fire in the hole. Okay.
He's running, right. Stay on him. Stay on him.
He's hit hard.
Sweet.
You got him.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was awesome. Man, thank you so much. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah. Way to go, Mom, running camera. Tell you what, we're in Wyoming hunting antelope. This has been an incredible hunt. Had the CVA with me. It's starting to get really windy down here and making things trickier and getting towards the later end of the season. So we had it just in case, but we didn't get within 200 yards. And so we pulled out the Bergara, just nailed this beautiful goat in Wyoming. So a really special hunt. We had a hunt booked with Mr. Bob DeYoung for High Lonesome Outfitters, and he wanted White and I to get our first antelope with him. And unfortunately, he passed away last year. But his son Corey is finishing up all the hunts that his dad had scheduled, and it's just really cool that he's honoring his dad. And so we're out here, and they put us on some great goats. We're having a great time and doing this in memory of Mr. Bob. So this is such an awesome hunt. All right, Mr. Bill, he's out here with us too. He's an awesome outdoor photographer, and he's hunting too, but he was along with us today, and we got Mr. Corey with us, so they're meeting us up here. How's it going?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Proud of you.
That was awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was awesome. Got my first antelope. Let's go check this buddy. Out.
Tell you what, Walker, this is a phenomenal hunt.
It sure was.
Cody did a great job. Got us in on this buck. You know, you're really wanting it with the muzzleloader. Tried it with that muzzleloader for the wind and the terrain. We took the distance as much as we could. We just switched over to that 6.5. So,
sure did.
You know, a CVA muzzleloader or a Bagara rifle, you know, you had two great guns in the field.
We did.
We got the job done.
Doesn't matter how you do do it as long as we get her done.
That's right, that's right. It's Walker's first antelope hunt and a very special hunt. Mr. Bob DeYoung, a very special man, a very special friend of ours, to many, many great people. We're so thankful that Corey, he's filling up this rest of the year. This year, past year, we had the hunt scheduled 2 years ago. And unfortunately, we lost a great friend, great hunter, and great man in the industry. Corey came out in the field and we're finishing this hunt, so this one's for Mr. Bob, right?
Absolutely. It's been a great hunt.
Dedicating this hunt to him. So remember, take time with your family and enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Bergara Rifles, Acura Bullets, Conus Optics, Real Tree Camouflage, Buck Knives, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Arms Corps, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Roper Apparel, Ballistall, Big Sky Bird Dogs, Power Belt. Additional products provided by Lodge Cookware, Decoy Buddy, Montana Fly Company, Umpqua, Ashley Quarter Horse Ranch, Sport Dog, Diamond D Leather, Atchison Taxidermy. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the official sleeping bag of Shoot Straight TV.